Good morning, folks. I'm Eric, and I am on the Bivies.
Eric, I love these.
I do too.
I love these height adjustable desks. They are delightful. They go up and down, even with a body on them.
So what we've got set up here for you, you may have seen our video that we did for the CBC church that's being installed over, this church is being installed.
The church is being installed. The Holy Spirit is currently being delivered.
Babcock. And this is the Bivy system by Steelcase, okay? And they're pristine condition.
They're delightful.
We're going to be now selling these, and we have interested parties at the same time.
People do like to party with these.
And so here's what's going on.
With you.
You get a couple of configuration choices with the height adjustables or without.
That's right.
Okay? These are used, but you cannot tell. These do require us to set them up for you. They are not plug and play.
No. And they sell in 6-packs and
10 packs.
10 packs.
And what does that mean? Well, that means that on this row right here, there would be 3 instead of 2.
That's right.
3 on 3 or 5 on 5.
That's correct. And then you're like, is there a 4-pack available? No, we just don't have the space to be setting up that big of a setup.
Yeah. Okay.
Huzzah.
So this is the way most people are going to buy them. This is the desk version. Okay. So if this setup right here was all desks, okay, this could be. Yeah. This would be about $399 each. So $399 times 4 if it was a 4-pack. Obviously, we're selling them as 6-packs. You get this beautiful screaming panel here, and then look. Can you see down in here, Melanie? Look at all that. 4 phone lines you can plug in.
Why wouldn't you?
Well,
oh, I can barely see it.
You could. Oh, sorry.
Those are all Ethernets, Eric.
And you've got electric plugs, 5 per desk. 4 per desk.
4
per desk. So
there we go with the Jeff Davis again.
So you can get an electrician to overpower these, whatever you want to do.
That's right.
But this is the Bivy. This is the color they came in. This is the V things. Then,
Eric, did you want to talk about these tools before we wander off?
Well, I was just going to go.
You want to talk about that thing?
Yes.
Let's talk about this thing.
This is a new scratch and dent desk. It is a Martin furniture desk. It is beautiful. It is $399. It is a Monroe collection. Collection. It has got a fold-out keyboard drawer. That's secure in there.
That's right. That is security first,
well,
right there.
In case you're going off-roading or anything.
Louisiana.
So this beautiful thing here, whoopie-dee-doo for cords.
Oh, I love the whoopity-doos. When they include that, they're... Okay, it's going great for you.
Well, we're going to fix that. Call maintenance. Sally in maintenance. Sally runs maintenance.
She does.
Then this drawer right here for files. And then
Have you seen her belt buckle? It's amazing.
So what this one has here is little separators, okay, for condiments and chips. And so we need to fix that. Anyway, you got portholes here for cords. Beautiful desk. Does it have a sexy front?
Eric, the front is sexy.
Yeah, it is a sexy front.
That's right. You can display that. And then if you ask, well, what is the deal with these 3 little screw holes right there? Well, this is modular, so you can put anything you want here. Maybe slinkies.
Yeah.
Maybe you could just mount snacks here. Maybe a snack tray.
You can hang 3 toddlers' coats here.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, next. $29.99 for these stools. They are used. They have a ring at the bottom of them that you can put.
One came in this morning. He's like, I'll take 2 of these. That's why there's only 3 left.
Yep. And there's more coming.
Oh, wow.
So Chris is bringing more.
Okay.
And these are very cheap.
Yeah, they're lightweight. So if you're like, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I need a stool, $29.99.
Now here's one that's got arms, okay?
Oh.
And not only just arms, it's got adjustable arms. And look how petite it is.
It is.
If you have dad ass, it ain't gonna work here.
No, your dad ass will not fit there.
Okay? And you know, we're not afraid to talk about the asses here.
That's right.
Meanwhile,
How much was that stool, by the way?
Oh, serviata, $79.
Okay.
$49.99 for the Steelcase Kobe stool in a beautiful red with great arms. This is an overbuilt, well-built stool. We got some leather chairs in here that are $99. 2 left that are $69 with full hydraulic.
The keel house.
Genuine leather.
Genuine.
Genuine.
That's right. Fine Corinthian, if you will.
Nan, we have a markdown down there we need to talk about that it's a chair. Before we do, I want to talk about these.
The Steelcase a la cartes.
So, is that what the names is?
Yes, that is what the names is.
Is. Great chair, okay? Made by Steelcase. This gets no love because of the color, okay? And I don't judge
And what the hell?
I don't judge these chairs by their color of their fabric, okay?
Shouldn't.
I think they're great chairs. This is a chair you could sit in all day long. You could get married in this chair.
You could get married in this chair. You could be pantsless and get married in this chair. What?
No.
I don't know where that came from.
I
but
don't
I'm just-
either, Eric.
So anyway, great chair, $29.99.
Get this.
Then there's a couple over here. These are IKEA high backs, and these are the leather chairs. These are missing the hydraulic. If you are vertically challenged, these are perfect for you. They're $29.99.
Love that.
But we're going to lower them today to $14.99.
For a leather chair?
$14.99. Then there's a Herman Miller.
What?
Some people work their life savings to get a Herman Miller chair.
That's right. They're like, do you want to go to Italy? No, I want a Herman Miller chair.
That's true. Some people have worked hard, and if you have always dreamt of a great Herman Miller chair, this one is available. There's nothing wrong with it. The color is highly subjective. It is $29.
No, it's very objective. That's the color.
Well, I know, but it's subjectively pretty.
Oh, I thought you were just saying that
Well,
the
in
color
my brain,
was
it
subjective.
worked out fine. That sentence.
Color's
is perfect.
objective. Yeah.
Okay, $29 is half price. The rest of these are going to go for $14.
Get you some pea soup and let's do this.
Yes, and by the way, if you are a pea soup eater and you do spill it,
Or mushy
you're
peas.
safer than baby kittens.
That's right.
With that.
Yeah, maybe there's some British people, Eric, that they want to buy some mushy pea colored chairs.
Yes,
That are excellent.
We're going to head that way, Melanie. I often use the term safer than baby kittens. And let me tell you why. The other night,
Because Olivia has all of them?
Well, a baby kitten showed up at my house.
Yes.
Okay, 1 week old.
1 week?
Yes, and the mother had brought it in her mouth to the property.
Did the baby kitten have a born on date?
Pretty much.
Like people's beers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. But let me tell you about that. The kitten, I couldn't stop worried about it. I don't want any cats. Okay?
Yeah.
But I took it to a person that's going to take care of it.
An individual.
And it was immediately adopted.
That's
So
what happens.
when you say safer than baby kittens, people care.
People
So
care.
this is a global. It is a global ergonomic office
It
chair.
is very ergonomic. The back ratchet's up and down. It's got tons of features on the side of it to make adjustments to it.
And I'm going to show you a few things on this. This is
Oh.
lowered in price to $79.99.
Here comes the recline.
But let me explain something to you that is going to be really hard for me to show you. This gush is good for the tush.
That's right. If you've got no ass, you have a long back. This
Quit
chair,
talking about me like that.
Hey, this chair can fix that. It can. Uh-oh.
So-
That's the 5 o'clock. That's 5 o'clock somewhere lever.
I just feel like I'm in a
Like you're surfing, like
Yeah.
you're gleaming the cube, like Christian Slater back in
chill.
the day.
So what's great about this is you can rock it or lock it, baby.
That's right. Oh yeah.
And this allows you to take your nap,
Chill.
whatever you want to do.
That's right.
You can put the back up. You can
Cook
put
and
it
then you
down.
chill.
You can just turn around.
That's right.
Up down here.
like-
And let me tell you something.
It's like $240 worth of pudding.
I cannot compliment the gush on this enough.
That's right.
It has got the gush factor.
Come sit in this and kiss the sky.
So then there's this control right here. Now this control right here, nobody knows how. NASA doesn't even know what that
That's
does.
right. That control, that is the forbidden control.
It's a secret.
No one has ever known what that damn thing does.
And then, here's the thing: you learn it, and then your mind gets erased, like Men in Black. Like, it's gone.
One more important thing. If you are somebody that likes to sit a lot, gaining perhaps ass loads of weight,
Well, winter mode.
raising cholesterol, etc.
That's
Look
right.
at this.
You want to pump up that LDL, baby? This is the place to do it.
You can put your girth in this soft chair
That's right.
and continue to grow.
That's right. And then when your meat suit thins down for the summer, you can bring in those arm pads.
Meat suit.
Meat suit, man, you know it. Okay, we brought in hot tables with sexy chairs. These are Steelcase. They're outrageously well built.
They are.
I don't recommend trying to carry this to the bar to have your own table because it's just a little heavy.
That's right. Unless you know what you could do though, you could be one of those like strongmen from like the 1920s that wore the singlet. and,
Yes,
like,
you could
picking
do
that up over their head. That's the one.
$99 for 2 of the stools. Then this
Mr. Peanut.
Knack and Packet
9 compa.
9 comper is $99, which is the dumbest deal ever. And no, you don't get the bowl. This
Not at $99. What are you crazy?
these red stools are $99. And then the most beautiful. This is going to sell fast. This is a collaboration table that's all about the collabs.
It is.
It's 8 foot by 4 foot. It is beautiful gray.
I should have an X on here for the collabs.
It's used, but you'd never know it because the minimal collaboration was actually
That's
done.
right. People hated each other at that job, and they're like, "I will not speak to my coworkers. I am siloed."
The morale sucked there.
That's right.
And anyway,
And the
beautiful
beatings would
stools
continue.
with cushions on them. You know, this company spent a lot of money trying to raise the morale, but they said that, you know what their motto was? I saw it on the wall. The beatings will continue until the morale improves.
Typical.
Okay, next.
Must have been Jack Welch.
And if you if your company's got that motto, I'm sorry. Okay, 2 gestures left.
That's it. 0 leaps.
Phenomenal chairs.
I love these chairs. $699.99. Come sit in this, even if you're like, that's outside my budget. Come sit in it. It's amazing.
And then we're out of leaps, but we've got black thinks, and we've only got 2. Okay, and there's going to be more of them, but they're sporadic. Okay, right now we're pulling them out of a bunch of other chairs that we've got, and these are in fantastic condition.
Yeah,
they're Series 1s, right?
1, 2.
1, 2. So this is Think 2?
Yeah, that's a Think 2. And here's how you know. Here's another party trick that you should not use at parties. Okay?
He does.
If you want to make
And
friends
no
at
one
parties,
invites him back.
don't do this. This plastic, Think 2. The metal ones, Think 1.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. So the Think 1 and 2 are $149.99 each.
Come sit and see which one you like the most.
New, they're about $800 a piece. We have some plenty of Amiyas left, and Aerons. Herman
B.
Miller Aeron, size B. These are $1,700 a piece new. They're $399 lightly used, and these are in spectaculating condition.
I do love a good spectaculating condition, Eric. And the wonderful thing is that you have a whole row to choose from.
You do. Now, there's a couple other little tidbit specials that I want to talk about.
All right.
And then we're going to leave. I don't know where we're going, but we're leaving. This Kimball, isn't Kimball?
Yeah.
National Kimball.
Yeah, National Kimball.
These, for our subscribers, are $499 a piece, 2 sets of drawers. It looks
amazing.
It's
Great
cherry,
shape.
fantastic condition. Here's a single with no attachment return, and it is $399.
That's right.
And then there's one more thing I want to talk about.
What that?
Hold on, we have 2 of this version left of the. This is the most popular version that we've had. This particular desk riser, okay, which is an easy push down, pull down.
Push down, pull down.
Yeah. $99 keyboard drays here, and you can adjust its tilt.
That's
okay,
right.
that's what that's for. This is made by Very.
That is not made by Very.
This is not by
This
Very.
one made by Very. That one is made by Very.
Okay.
Yes.
And then this one is $69 because it's got a little bit of issue here, and this one's $99.99.
Beautiful.
And I think that's it.
Where are we located?
6838 Bandera Road.
What are our hours?
10 to 4 Monday through Friday.
Saturdays?
11 to 3.
Sundays?
Packing on the meat sacks.
What?
That's true.
Meat sacks.
Tell the people.
Biasta.
Toodaloo!
What are you talking about?